at me, I'm what you see. But can you tell the price in heat? I can tell you what I need, but 20 quid will buy a bottle of tea.
Like you end up burning some weed, you end up burning your house.
Exactly.
So burn a bowl, burn.
Hot plates are the way, bro. Hot plates are the way.
So what we were talking about this earlier. When you went to Bangalore, did you what is that when you met your girl?
I mean, no, I met her before, but
In Dubai?
yeah, like I said, in Bangalore we were living together. When lockdown hit, I was at her place when lockdown hit, and it was like complete lockdown where you can't step out. And then for like the next 6 months, we were just living together.
What about all your shit that was in your house?
Oh man, it wasn't any. It was just clothes. That was in my other house.
You couldn't even go there to pick up your clothes and come back?
No, that's what. So this was in a way, we were planning to like,
Anyway.
her roommates had left. She had roommates, but her roommates had
okay.
left because of the COVID thing. So they had left, gone to their hometown and just like.
Okay.
So she was alone. So I was like, why not?
Alright.
Let's try it. Like, it was terrifying because if this living thing doesn't work out, then we
Where the
know.
fuck you? Oh yeah.
Then we know the relationship.
Yo, and also, where the fuck do you go during lockdown, bro? Like, you.
Exactly.
I've seen, like, again, not a fucking relationship specialist. I haven't been in one, but like, I've seen couples fight, and at times they get mad and they storm off because they just need that space to cool down. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna be in the kitchen and smoke. I'm on bitch. We stay outside and fuck this.
That couples who fucking smoke up together, stay together.
Man, that's what. This was a different experience for me because I've never lived with anyone I was. In fact, I've never lived with a friend for.
Just live with a friend basically.
I've never lived with
like
anyone
crash
other than my
with a
parents.
friend.
Yeah, exactly.
You crash and you chill for a few days, but like it's never like living where there's
And
responsibilities and shit.
And also, I don't know if it's just me. Before in relationships, I used to get like, okay, out of a day, 4 hours I could spend with my girl, and then the rest I would need to do myself.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do myself. I need to do my things. I need to hang out with my boys. I need to do my things.
Mm-hmm.
But for this was different. She started YouTube as well in that period of time. So it was like creative space altogether.
Oh, I love the fact that you've got that because it's like a chick who deals first off fucking. That's like a.
I wake up and then there's just like a bunch of weeds and then I'm just like, and she knows how to roll.
Yo, that's a fucking.
She knows how to roll.
Who can roll better?
No, she's the one who taught me. No, she didn't teach me, but she's the one who like showed
Who
me.
honed your skills?
Yeah.
Who coached you basically?
That was you.
So obviously you're the bitch in the relationship.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's give it like. So who calls who daddy? You daddy, bro.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah, that's super clutch, man.
But
Fucking
if a chick rolls to me, I'm calling her daddy, dude.
But that's what. So like you said, the whole storm of thing that never happened.
Yeah.
Because we were too high to fight. We were too high to fight. We were always happy. Everything. Even if we were out, like there would be times when I was low on cash, she was low on cash. I would have like 10 rupees in my account. She would have like 20.
How'd you guys pull through?
We would go down, we would get a samosa for like 2 rupees, and we would eat samosas throughout the entire. But it's still chill because you're doing with your girl. It was fun.
Yo, that's a fucking. That is living life at every ebb and flow. That is awesome.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I got to go through that. I don't think it'll happen anymore again. But
no, but dude, just that because I think you're right. The couples that smoke together actually end up being happier so much. I've seen that in my other friends, dude. Like,
it's true. Bomb shots on bomb shots, man. It was wild.
This
is a nice.
That's actually fucking lit, dude. So I now come back to the way you're just like.
Now it's just everything. I mean, it's still not bad. It's just like.
But you see what I mean? Like the imperfect city created a fucking perfect situation.
Yeah.
Over here, what the fuck are you gonna do like that? There's nothing that's gonna make
your mom will just kick your ass if you're like, Mama, bringing girl over.
Fuck that. Even if you were living alone, right? You would never be in that situation where you form that fucking insane connection with a person because of the situation you were in.
No.
I mean, but that kind of happened with me with the podcast and the job. But again, that's a fucking oddity. Like,
that's not the same.
What do you mean? Dude,
no,
like,
I'm saying it's
you're sitting outside the blue with nothing on your hands and then like you connect and you just make a wild, you're making like this wild pitch in the dark, not knowing where it's going to go.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know this was going to be an opportunity, right? Like, we spoke to Sandhya together and I was just like, is there something in there? And then she's like, can you do this? I'm like, I can try, and I did it. Turned out well. Boom. Like, not that it's a high-paying
At
job,
the end of the day,
but it's stability.
The base of everything is the same. Like you said, whether it be with your work, family, relationship, whatever it is. I feel like being in a this lockdown thing especially helped us all
Get clarity.
Yeah, get clarity on a lot of things. Yeah, and that's pretty cool.
Damn, dude. So, this is actually fucking fun, man. I know you've both you've got a driver waiting and you've got to go.
I've got a brother waiting.
Where's your brother?
He's with his friends. I think he's upstairs. He has some friends.
Okay, thank fuck. Yeah, dude. Not gonna keep you any longer, bro. Appreciate you coming through, man. This was actually so much fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Pretty cool.
It was great.
yeah, dude.
Let's do a part 2 for sure.
For part 2, we're
We're
gonna.
gonna do some music in part.
Yo, you want to tell these guys what you do, just so they can check your shit out?
Yeah.
I do music. I go by the name Mystic Mango. Where do I look?
You can look at that.
I go by the name Mystic Mango. Check me out on Instagram. Have music by Mango. And yeah.
Any new releases you want to tell these guys about? Any collaborations?
The only new release is C'est La Vie.
Album?
It's a song.
Okay.
It's a song.
Oh, that's the C'est La Vie thing. Because I heard C'est La Vie, C'est La Vie. I'm like, is that like the title track of an album or is that fucking old ass guys?
It was a banger.
It was, but listening to that fucking old ass dude just saying the video was a turn off. But yeah, man. So C'est La Vie.
This has been pretty cool.
Any other interesting projects coming up with any local talent like the Zishan and the Sean Joes?
Sean Joe. Shout out Zishan, but no, nothing yet.
I've heard of all these guys just through your stories.
Oh,
like,
man.
Zishan I know personally,
These
but like,
guys are going to make moves as well. For sure.
yeah, and Prince. I was in touch with Prince too.
Prince, yeah, he told me. You guys got in touch recently.
Yeah.
Prince is a lyrical phenomenon. This guy, I've seen him work in action, yeah. Usually, rappers they write their lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
This guy has Wikipedia to see what he's saying makes sense. He has the words. He has all his catchphrases and all his punchlines. Like he's thought it out properly. Like he's
time to get Prince V.
You have to get Prince V.
Yeah.
I'd watch the shit out of that for sure. And he's a funny dude as well. So.
Yeah, man, I'll actually hit him up with some music soon, Prince, if you're watching it. Just wait for that. But that ring's gonna come through soon.
Awesome.
But fuck, man, thanks so much for coming through. I wish you the very best of luck in what you do, man. Guys.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for having me, man. This has been such a cool experience for me.
Fiverr, if you guys fucking want any music,
Fiverr,
but you know where to find them. And you know, if you want to skip that middleman in Fiverr, want to do some direct dealing,
Let me know.
shit like this, just hit them up. And that's about it, man.
Yeah, we're done with the video.
Guys, it's a wrap. Let's go.
It's fucking great.
Yes, you.
Thank you for watching the Chronic Nirvana podcast.
And if you aren't following us on Instagram yet, what are you waiting for?
What are they waiting for?
Make sure you do right now. Like before you stop everything you're doing and follow us on Instagram right now at Chronic Nirvana.
100%. And if you have any friends that would like to be a part of the podcast, has an interesting story to say, please let us know in the comment section below or on Instagram.
And if you feel like you yourself have an interesting story to share and want to be a part of the podcast, make sure you DM us on Instagram or just leave your suggestions down in the comment section below on YouTube or on Instagram or wherever we put out the podcast. Honestly,
100%. And if you don't have the time to watch a Chronic Nirvana episode, please do check out the Chronic Nirvana clips on YouTube and get yourself a new job.
So this is Nikhil
And I'm Dakshay.
and this is Chronic Nirvana.